My Hero Academia is ending very soon. Just a few hours ago, My Hero Academia's official account on Twitter posted this tweet stating that the series will end in 5 chapters. And personally, this is shocking. Very shocking. I'm devastated. Like, literally, the world is ending. MHA was the first anime I picked up, and to know that it will just end now feels very personal. I knew this day would come sometime this year, but since the last 2 chapters in the manga, I really thought that the epilogue will last a bit longer, but Horikoshi has confirmed that MHA will really end in 5 chapters. The manga will end on August 5th with chapter 430 of volume 36 or 37th edition of Shonen Jump this year. Here is what Horikoshi has to say. Sorry for taking a 2-week break. I had some schedules overlap each other like a millefeuille. This series will end in 5 chapters. You might be thinking, there's still 5 chapters to go, or only 5 chapters left? But no matter which one you're thinking, I'll strive to make an amazing 5 chapters that everyone can enjoy, along with Deku and the others. While the past 10 years or so were not without its bumps in the road, the fact that I was able to continue Deku and company's story is all thanks to you, the reader. He also said this a few weeks ago when the epilogue started. Writing convention says that the conclusion of a story should be short. But this is not the type of manga that can immediately end after the fighting is done, so I'll keep going for a little while. We are going back to the title, meaning that he wants to go more into the academia part of the story, and oh lord, what do I say? This is just very emotional for me. MHA always had its ups and downs, people hating on it because of the fandom, but I'm happy Horikoshi was able to tell his story to the end after all the bumps he had before. We really don't know how the series will end, but one thing is for sure, it may or may not be happy. Deku may or may not be able to become a full-fledged hero since he is quirkless again. Maybe he couldn't achieve his dream for a lifetime, but we will miss him and his friends. We won't be able to see all these characters or even the side characters from the day the series ends. According to some leaks, the next chapter will be Todoroki family's epilogue, and after that Ochako's epilogue, and 3 more chapters, but who knows. Also, here's what the voice actors have to say. Daiki Yamashita, the voice actor of Izuku, says, "Let's etch every moment in our hearts, plus Ultra." Yuki Kaji, the voice actor of Shoto, says, "Stories of heroes, I will accept it to the end, plus Ultra." Nobuhiko Okamoto, the voice actor of Katsuki Bakugo, says, 5 more episodes until the end of Hero Aka. I don't want it to end, but I also want to see it end. I still can't quite believe it, and it feels so strange. But one thing is for sure, I'm so happy to have met Katsuki and to everyone in My Hero Academia. Thank you so much. There are only 5 episodes left. Good luck, Mr. Horikoshi. And seriously, I agree with him. It's a feeling of emptiness. One of my favorite series, Jujutsu Kaisen, will be ending this year as well, but I don't think I'll be that sad as compared to My Hero Academia. If the final chapter takes place on a beach and the season 1 ending starts playing in the anime's final episode, I'm sure I won't be able to control my tears. It is insane to think that it's been almost 10 years since MHA started. Horikoshi has definitely done a well job. The series kept running for this long, and he made his series one of the main faces of the current Shonen Jump. The story was a bit slow at times, but seeing all these characters come where they are now was very satisfying. People say Deku didn't have much of character development after the Vigilante Deku arc, to which I agree to some extent, but will Deku change even a bit in these 5 chapters? Who knows? In the end, it's just that MHA is ending for real this time. I can't wait to see how Horikoshi wraps up the story. Hopefully he has it all planned out and there's not much to rush about. Well, what are your thoughts about MHA ending? Do you think Horikoshi will make a sequel of the story? Let us just hope that the next 5 chapters offer us the most out of the story and wrap up all the characters' stories properly. With this, I'd like to end this video. Thank you so much for watching, and yes, I'll try my best to cover as much of MHA content possible on my channel before the series ends. Do let me know your thoughts in the comments, and goodbye.